This is a 1978 F350 dually U-Haul rental truck. She's got this gorgeous rattle can paint job, and currently her name is Big Bird, but that may be changing. More on that later in the video. She's been sitting for quite a while. She currently doesn't run, her floors are rusted out, and there's no idea when she last ran. However, she does have some wicked good shoes on her, and the door panels and every other panel isn't rusted out. Will we be able to get it to run today? And will we be able to take it for one last drive before we start the tear down process and rebuild it? Well, let's start by first giving you guys a walk around and seeing all of her greatness. Check out that rattle can paint job. I mean, they didn't even tape. What's tape? Why do you need tape when you can just paint the windows? I was wondering, you know, when I first saw it, like, why would they paint it? But look at that. I mean, other than there, panels are pretty straight. No real rust. Look at them tires, all 6. Brand new. This thing, talk about overkill. And then it looks like this is where the ramp used to go. So it must have had a ramp at some time. Caution. So yeah, State Farm. But, the crazy part is, look at this little tiny gas tank, guys. Like, where are you going? Like 3 miles? And you gotta fill her up again. So, that's crazy. I'm not sure about that guy. So, and then the other dent, big dent is here. This got caved in, so. Alright, let's show you the inside. Yeah. Floors are rusted out real bad. It's missing a door panel. Missing this. It's got a nice, decent seat. It does have the slider window. If you notice the color, fellas, that's what I was like, wait, that orange. That's a unique orange. And then I saw this. Look at that. And I'm telling you, I wish you guys had smell vision, because she's fresh, y'all. But let's see. She says she only has 64,000 miles on it, so it's lightly used. So I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. This is a hood release for the hood, and I didn't think they had them back then. Alright, let's see if these are big enough. Tighten them up a little bit. Alright, she's released. Alright, so we released that latch, but we still have a thing right here, and you can see they made an access hole for it, which is unfortunate. So pull. There we go. Let's go pull that thing again. There. Release. There we go. She's finicky. There we go. Let's get pushed up. Heck yeah. There she is, fellas. In all her glory. Oh, look at there. That's an Amazon carburetor. Yeah. And that sys is loose, so I got to put a bolt in that guy. But I mean, like I said, all this is solid. Not rusted out. It's pretty good. Oh look, we got a battery. It came with a battery. That's nice. Comment down below, guys, what motor you think it is. Go ahead and put the comment down in the below. Tell me what motor you think it is. I think I know what this one is, but I want to hear what you guys think. But let's see what it'll do. It's pretty awesome that it came with a battery. Pretty excited about that. Everything looks like it's here, minus the intake, but that's in the cab, so we can throw that on whenever. Let's see if it's loose. Yeah, I mean, dude, she wants to spin, so see what happens. Doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound that great, if I'm being honest. Hey, one headlight works. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this fuel line off of here, and I'm gonna put my fuel to it and see what happens. As you guys know, we have our own fuel. I think it comes in. Oh, what the heck is that go to? Where's the fuel feed? Is that it over there? That's it right there. It's coming around the back. This is where it's coming. Feeding it that? Yeah, it's down there into the filter. They ran all new fuel lines, it looks like. Whoever tried to get this running before ran new fuel lines. So let me go get my fuel and we'll go from there. Alright, so we got our fuel system, our handy dandy homemade fuel pump. And gotta make sure you got her filled up right, as I found out. And then we'll put this guy over here, and we gotta plumb him back that way, which is kind of different. So let's get that old line off and go from there. Yes, I gotta use a ladder. I simply can't reach that stupid spot. But hey, I don't think this ladder's gonna help me. Maybe if I use it the right way. Let's get a flathead screwdriver on that sucker. She's playing hard to get. So I originally purchased this, guys, for the F350 dually that we call Tomater, because I need a hood. So I bought it to use it for parts and strip it and throw it away. But it's got bigger plans now, and I can't really tell you everything. Gotta get this hose off. It's not cooperating. Yeah, this hose is how you say, not cooperating. Let's try so you guys can see it. Let's try to do it this way. Sometimes you just gotta get up on in there. You know what I mean? There. Come on. Yeah, well, buddy. She's about to come off, fellers. I kind of want you all to see it, so there you go. Goodness. Yeah, that smells awful. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that smells awful. Awful. And when I mean awful, I mean awful. All right. Almost done. Just a minute. There's a hose clamp. Look at that. Free hose clamp. Bonus! I think that'll be good. Alright, fellas. We just give it some gas and see what happens. What do you guys think? Alright, so if this works and we can get it to run, I think we need to diagnose the fuel system and see what's the deal. And go from there, because it seems like that fuel line smells worse than a teenage boy's locker room. Let's see what happens. Might need some. That's not good. Well, that's not good. Let's shut that fuel off. Something's not right. Huh. could be wrong, guys, but it sounds like something's locked up again. So I'm gonna get our, I guess we should have checked the oil, guys. Why didn't you tell me to check the oil? Huh? What's wrong with you guys? Where is Senor Dipstick? Hello, Senor Dipstick, where are you? Oh, put that there. There he is. Let's see. Oh, baby. Guys. That's no good. Oh no. Oh no. We need to get the oil out of it. Yeah. No good. Alright guys, this is no good. That smells like gas in the crankcase. We're gonna get under there, we're gonna drop the oil out, and we're gonna see what happens, because if there's fuel in the crankcase, that really messes up the plans for this truck. This could be bad, guys. This is not ideal. Is that it? Oh wow, that's a big one. That's a big old hole in the bolt. That's bigger than anything I got here. I'm gonna have to get my deep well sockets, I think. Yep. Just gets better. Be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I may have gotten, that's the word I'm looking for, bamboozled. I guess that's on my fault for getting all excited about parts. I need them. Not seeing anything else. What the heck is going on? I can't find the right socket. 13/16. It's too small. Oh man, I love the rocks. Oh jeez. Alright, so what's it? Is it that it's too big, or I think I'm having impact issues. Also looks like it's been grounded off. I'm gonna have to have a shallow socket. They've somehow bypassed the factory fuel system, because there's no line on this factory fuel pump. I'm not sure why you would do that if you're getting fuel from the tank. I'm gonna be honest with you fellas, I'm kind of at a loss. I may have been too optimistic, and I may have gotten bamboozled, which is gonna suck. My excitement and optimism got in the way of sound decision making. That ain't gonna work anyway. Really screwed myself, fellas. There's a part of me that wants to just drill a hole in it. You know, like who puts that right there? And it's had some effort put to it. So I think what we'll do now is we're gonna have to run to the house, grab my other set of sockets, and go from there. Yay! Alright, back from the parts store in the house with what hopefully is the right socket. I hope I caught that on video because that hurt a lot. I might end up bleeding from that one. Golly, that hurts. Good news is that wasn't really on there that hard. Looser. Was that just wishful thinking? Alright, there we go. It is loose. This should be fun. I can already smell the fuel. I'm sure you can see it dripping. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's very bad. It just keeps coming. Let's go. Golly. We open the top. Boy, all I smell is gas. It's full of gas. The crankcase is full of it. That whole thing is nothing but gas. Oh, who the heck and why the heck? Alright, well, I figured out why I did that, and I'll show you in a second. But right now I'm trying to get this oil filter off. So let's do that real quick. I'm about to put a freaking screwdriver through it. Of course I don't have anything else. Needless to say, they used the wrong port on the carburetor for fuel. And I did too, and I just realized it. Yeah. But I just put it where they had it, so, you know. That was my fault. I should have known better. I remember looking at it and I thought, man, I don't think that's where that went. Going the wrong way. I need to go down. I need to go this way. I tell you, whoever put this oil filter on hates America. Ah, there we go. A little more. Wait. I'm turning this way. That's clockwise. This is 12. Oh, I'm going the right way. A little bit at a time. Move some rocks. There. Go back to it. A little bit at a time. God, just so we're on the same page, you don't have to use this much attention to put these filters on. Like, seriously, holy cow, it's not a competition. I do have one buddy, man, he's got these massive hands, and I would never want to have to take a filter off he put on. Finally. Holy cow. Yep, that's leaking fuel too. It's great. At least we figured it out. So I was a little stumped. Hopefully, we'll find out if it's gonna work. We have to pull the spark plugs. Let's see, guys. Look at that sludge. Smells like fuel. No good. Put the new filter on. Well, I figured out why it won't run, fellas. It's full of gas. Where it's not supposed to be. Should have checked, dude. I saw it, guys. You're gonna see it in the video. And you're gonna be like, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm gonna be like, it's too late. It's too late. I wish I learned. But I remember when I put it on, I was like, that don't look right. Try to get some of this nasty off. Tighten it up. Put some oil in it. What are the chances, guys? I gotta pull the spark plugs. What do you guys think? There we go. I can't believe this. This is not good. You guys are probably wondering where the screw up happened. See that line right there? That line is that goes off of here to there for vacuum. The fuel line is supposed to go right here. So I matched what they did. And unfortunately I shoved more fuel into the crankcase. So now I'm gonna get some oil in it and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna take that line off. We're gonna take it off. And I guess freaking. So I'll tell you what, I ain't a fan of them washers. So yeah, so we're gonna take this line off. We're gonna put it where it's supposed to go. Good news is most of the oil smell awful. So it's probably been in there for a while. So let's this over here where it's supposed to go. Tighten this up, and then I'll just put the barb that was on there for now. I'll just put it on the back, and then go from there. Tighten that on and see what happens. I can't believe I didn't see that. I should have known better. I said in my head, it doesn't look like that's the right place for that. But here we are. I'll show you where it is. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that either, I don't think. Shit, that sucker. I doubt the guy even realized he was still in that crankcase full of fuel. Probably had no clue. And to be honest, I probably should have checked. I'm gonna go get a funnel before this gets too crazy. I just pray it starts, guys. I pray that we don't have major issues. There's a plan for this truck. The next video on this truck, not in next in the order, but the next video of this truck will be fixing a lot of the issues if we can get it running. Because I have great plans for this truck. Can't really say too much right now, but you'll know soon. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So she was originally bought to be a donator, and I think I'm gonna change that if this motor runs. That's a big if at this point, ain't it, guys? Well, we're not milky anymore. Still stinks. Imagine that's gonna be a minute. Looks like I gotta replace the heater core. Alright, should I try to turn it over? Let me get my thing and do it from here. Okay. I think we need to pull spark plugs. At least that's what it sounds like. That's the one. Alright, let's get these plugs out. Turn it over with the plugs out. We'll get it. Hopefully. I pray we get it, because this is going to put a damper on things, I'd say. Pull these out. Turn it over. And go from there. Oh well, right guys? This is how it goes. Oh yeah, that's got fuel in it. Look at that. That's got fuel in it. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's dripping off. Alright, I guess I can put this in. For now. There we go. Silly rabbit. That's always good when you smash your hands. That's when you know you're winning. That's when you know you're winning. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Hey, look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Pulled it out. I might be replacing this one's spark plug wire. At least one of them. I'm not sure I'm going to do this with the most consideration for safety. There we go. I could probably replace that. It should have just came off like it was supposed to. Then I wouldn't have had to break it. Oh yeah, she's soaking. It's gotta be good. Hopefully these end up being the only one. Did I get that one? Yeah, got it. Praise the Lord. This will be fun, guys. There's so much room on this side for stuff to get in there and get it, you know. You guys are riveted at home. Yep. He's wet. I could be wrong, but I don't figure it's good for it. I wish they'd just come off. There we go. Last one, fellas. Then we turn her over and see if she sprays out a bunch of filth. I'm guessing that's likely the situation. There we go. Ow! There you go. There you go. Let's see. See if we can. Oh, it's dry. Alright, so we're going to watch right here and see if fluid flies out. I have a feeling that it's going to. A lot. Jeez. Jeez, man. I don't know if you guys can see that. That stuff ain't supposed to be in there, fellas. Good news is the motor's turning over. I don't know if we've got some out over here, but not a lot. We're gonna need a new battery. I'll let it sit. Golly, guys. Alright, so we're gonna get this battery out of here, get a new battery in it, put the spark plugs back in it, and see what we get. Alright. Alright. Oh, nice piece of wood there. Guessing that battery box needs to be replaced. That's alright. There's something cool about that, if I'm being honest. So, and the good news is, if this doesn't work, we got another battery. So, but hopefully it'll do alright. And to be honest, I might use it till it's dead, just to get more of the crap out of it, if I'm being honest. What are the odds more comes out? I think it's good, guys. Alright, we're gonna get these suckers back in here. We're gonna see if we fixed our problem. Hopefully, as my good friend old Lando the Commando says, hopefully I just have a really clean engine, guys. Yeah, that's all. Just a really clean engine is what he said. I wish I was a little bit taller, if I'm being honest. Not tight, that's the problem. I just have really short legs. I got a buddy. He's like 5, I don't know, 9 or 7 or something. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. And me and him have the same leg length. And I'm 6 foot. So I think my wife and I have the same leg length, and she's 5'2". So yeah, I have really short legs. Amen? Plug wire. That would have been bad, because that would have been the 4th. Third plug wire is this one. Look at that, guys. I put the first. What the heck? Well, that would have been bad. So, good thing I'm paying attention. I had the third plug wire on the first wire. And 1. And then that's 2. Alright. That's 3. And then we gotta put the 4th one in. And we go to the other side. There you go. Put the 4th one on. Good to go. Alright, let's get this other one on, other 4 on real quick. Let's see what we got. What do you think, guys? What are the odds? She's gonna run. Oh man, it'd be great if it does, I'll tell you that. This is why you always check the dipstick first, right guys? Because if I would have checked the dipstick, I would have immediately said, well, oh boy, we got a problem. But we'll get it. That fuel's been sitting in there for a while, fellas. She's fermented. You know what I mean? Feel right. Sometimes she's gotta get up in there. Sorry if I'm messing up the view, guys. Last 2. It's going well so far. Praise God. gonna have to fix the heater coil. Might as well do that while I got the. Or we're gonna take the dash out and paint it. I'm pretty excited and discouraged, but hey, what's the odds, guys? So we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna check 1, 2. All right. While I was at the store getting oil, I got my little buddy here. You know me and starting fluid, we really like each other. So let's do a little bit of turnovers. Now the plugs are in, see what happens. No way! No way, guys. I'm gonna have to do something with the carburetor. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go turn the key switch on. So the key switch has to be on so that the 12 volts is going to the coil. So now that we got that, let's see what happens. Let's get some gas in it. Let's go, baby. We get some gas going to her. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna hook up our homemade fuel system. Let's see what happens. Woo! Let's go, baby. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Stay running. We got too much fuel. Oh, it's pouring out now. Yeah. Let's say that I think all the freaking lines were run wrong. Every one of them was installed wrong. Guys, look at her. She's running, guys. I can't freaking believe it. Listen to her idle. Old Big Bird is running. Ain't running great. We're gonna have to figure out that carburetor situation. Yeah, she ain't running great. They didn't install that right. Nothing on that is installed correctly. Oh, and I removed our fuel. That's part of the problem. Let's go! Oh, come on. Oh, now look. Yeah, it's pouring out. Look at that. What the heck? Where does that go? full. It's filling, the whole carburetor's full.
Pretty excited.
Alright guys, something's happening to where it's flooding the engine. You see it? So something's not flowing right. And then it doesn't want to start. So go ahead, comment down below guys what you think. I'm probably going to end up just ripping that carburetor off and putting a factory one back on it. I think so. I think that's an Amazon jobby, and I don't think it's been installed right, and I don't want to deal with it. So yeah. Excited, guys. I'm gonna try to fill it full of fuel and see if I can get it to move. Alright guys, I can't believe it, she moves. I'm so excited. This is awesome. Definitely got to sort out that carburetor issue. The big bird is moving. So awesome. It's so awesome guys. I can't believe it. Let's go.